Hey, how you guys doing today? I'm going to show you how to make Hassleback potatoes. Yes, Hassleback potatoes. I've got some russet potatoes here. I'm going to wash them off really good. And then we'll go ahead and start. I'm going to go ahead and wash them off camera so that you guys don't have to deal with that. Alright, I've washed the potatoes. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take a pair of chopsticks. These are just throwaway chopsticks. And we're going to set them on either side of the potato because when we go down, it won't cut completely through the potato, and it will keep that bottom half to where it's not. These are like more of guides, you know, so to speak. But what you're going to do, is simply slice them very thinly into like scallop sized. You see, those chopsticks are going to keep me from cutting actually all the way through the potato. So what's going to happen is we're going to have these potatoes with these thinly sliced sections inside of them. This is one. I'm going to use the air fryer to bake this. You can use an oven, of course, but the fact that it's in Florida and it's summertime and it's freaking 80 degrees indoors almost, I don't like to turn the oven on. I like to use that little air fryer, which is basically a little mini oven, essentially. I'm going to show you. Ooh. So what we got here, if you can see, you're going to have something like that set up. Now basically we're going to butter all the insides of those. Butter's going to drip down. You can almost flip it around like in a quart. Ooh, don't want to break it like I just did, but essentially that's what you want to do with all of them. I'm going to go ahead and pause. And continue. So now what I'm going to start doing with them is spray them with a little bit of oil and some butter. First I'm just going to spray them with some oil just to get that little bit opened up and done. You want to kind of open them up and get the oil in between all the little creases, you know. And what we're gonna do is we're also gonna season them as well. I think that's good for the oil. Now, simple is nice. I'm just gonna use some garlic powder, salt and pepper. That's it. But I'm gonna let these guys. Like I said, I'm gonna kind of spread them out. that's gonna affect the cooking time. Oop, that one's falling apart. Not good. But as you can see, we're getting these little potatoes. There we go. Now it's time to season them. And like I said, my blend is just garlic, salt, and pepper. I think that's all that you really need with them. You can go crazy. You can go. You can throw paprika in there. You can throw some chili powder in there. You can do whatever you want. It's your potato. You know. So here we go with the seasoning. Just gonna dust it. I'm gonna try to get a little bit on the insides. I'm not gonna go too crazy. But you just kind of want to get all those little crevices, some of that seasoning in there. That's pretty much what you're doing. That's it. A little salt. The humidity in Florida is crazy, so salt is generally now, if you're using salted butter instead of the oil, just keep that in mind when you're salting it. I use unsalted butter to cook with because it's easier to adjust your salt than it is to, you can't take your salt away once it's on. Oop. Pepper. So what I'm going to do is stick these in the air fryer and they're in the oven. You put them on a tray. You throw a little pat of butter on them. We're going to try to do this with the air fryer. See how it works out. It's kind of a experiment. We'll see. Using the air fryer, you know, why not? It's like a mini oven. So we're gonna see how these things turn out, and I'll pop it back on as soon as we're ready.